I need do my revision too. My revision because when I write, when I read or when I write, this good, but my pronunciation not very well. How I like, como eu gostaria, né?
As I would like. As I would like.
As I would like,
Yes.
as I would like.
Uh-huh.
But I need do my revision
Yes.
during the week and and all the every day I need training, try speak or try write or book alone or with my friends because I have two friends. He's them
They
speak English very well.
speak English very well. They
They
speak.
they speak English very well, but then not have a lot of time with talking with me, and I need learning alone
Right.
now.
That's right. Uh-huh. So the opportunity to speak is this, the class. The class is the opportunity to
Yeah,
speak,
yeah.
right? Yes. Okay.
But but I don't but too I don't like speak English alone. Some people see to me and I think his thing is strange. I speak English alone.
Yes, of course. People are going to look at you and say, hey, what's wrong with this guy, right?
Yes, teacher.
Of course, I understand. But something very good is that Marco is traveling right now in Canada. And he told me that the practice that he had in classes has been very important for him in his trip now in Canada. That even the little time that we have to practice in class, this builds up your knowledge and it gave him more security, more to feel better, to be able to speak and participate in his trip. So this was very nice to know.
Teacher, in this case, the review, what the book?
Okay, so let me see if I can show you here. Just a second. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to show you here, okay? Okay. Can you see here? Yeah. Okay, so these are the books. These are the books, okay? So we already did the green book. The green book is the very beginning when you start learning the language, okay? And then we went to the red book. This is the red book, which is a little bit above, right? I was thinking of going to the blue book. The blue book is a big jump. The blue book is a jump, all right? In this book, you will need to study. It is not only come to class and you learn. In the blue book, you need to study, okay? But we also have the yellow book. The yellow book is this, it's like taking you more softly to the blue book. The yellow book goes again to everything that was learned here and here, okay? It makes a review of the two books and a little bit more, so that when you get out of here, you can go more softly into the blue book, okay? And here we have two books also, the A and the B. I am thinking of analyzing if we actually need the two, the A and the B. Maybe it's not necessary to do the A and the B. We can only do the B maybe. Okay, I need to think about that. All right. Any more doubts, anything else that you would like to say?
I think it's a good option. A good option. For me, it's nice.
Yes. I think in general, I think this is going to be nice because Marcia, Henny, and Jamson agreed last class that this would be a good option. And if you and Guilherme agreed, I think this is perfect. Now I need to analyze and see if it's necessary to do A and B or only B. I'm going to check about that, okay? All right. Now, for homework, we had a little bit of vocabulary for traveling vocabulary. Did you do the homework, Guilherme and Raul?
Yes.
Only number one. Né?
Only number one. Only number one.
Yeah, only number one. I do.
You did, yes. I did.
I did.
Yes. So only number one. All right. So we're going to go to the first one. Airport. Where did you put it?
Plane.
Plane, that's right. Airport is with plane. The next one, Henny. How do you pronounce it?
Airport.
Now the next one.
Round trip ticket.
That's right. Round trip ticket.
Round trip ticket.
Yes.
Round trip ticket.
Where did you put it, Henny?
Bus.
It can be in the bus, right?
It can be on the train.
It can be on the train.
And it can be in the plane.
And it can be on the plane too. That's right. That's right. Okay, good. Raul, what about the next one? How do you pronounce it?
Arrivals.
That's right.
Arrivals, bus.
It can be on the
plane,
bus.
Plane.
It can be on the plane. Can it be on the train?
Train too.
On the train too. That's right.
True,
That's right. That's right. Okay, Marcia, the next one. How do you pronounce it?
Boarding pass.
That's right.
It can be on the plane.
Yes.
Only.
I think we only use boarding pass on planes. Yes. Because on the train and on the bus, we call it a ticket. and not a boarding pass. All right. Guilherme, what about the next one?
Train station.
Yeah.
Only train.
Only train, yes. This is ridiculous, right? Okay. And
what is this boarding pass?
what is the boarding pass? Guilherme, did you travel? Have you traveled by plane already?
No, teacher.
No, you have never traveled by plane. Okay, so just a second. Just a second. I'll show you something here.
My dad work in an airplane, and I never fly by plane.
You never flew by plane. Oh,
Never flew by plane.
okay. Yes. What does your dad do with the airplane?
The guy do the man do the signalization by
Ah,
pilot.
okay. Okay, great. How interesting. Okay, here, can you
Ah.
see? Can you see this? This is a boarding pass, okay? Many times on this ticket, we have the name boarding pass, right? It means the ticket to enter aboard. And here on this ticket, you have the number of your seat, you have the time that you are going to go into the airplane, okay? Because you have one time to go into the airplane and another time for the plane to go out, okay? To fly. This is the time to enter the plane. And you have groups because the people are called into the plane by groups. The first group are the people that sit on the back of the plane. Then the second group in the middle, and the third group in the front of the plane. Okay, so you have the groups also. All this information is in what is called the boarding pass. When you arrive, the people cut and stay with and give you only this part, and the rest is for the company to see who entered the plane. Do you understand, Guilherme?
Okay, teacher.
Yes. Some boarding passes are only paper, but other boarding passes like this one, for example, it's big, it's very hard. It is like cardboard. So they are probably from companies that are more expensive, right? So you have these boarding passes. All right?
All right.
Okay, Marcia, the next one.
Custom.
Customs, yes.
Customs.
Customs.
I put in plane.
In plane, that's right. But if the oops, sorry, I forgot. It was ticket office on the plane. But if the bus or the train are going on internationally, sometimes we have customs also for plane and train and bus. Oops. But normally, for example, if you go from Brazil to Bolivia, you need to pass by customs also, but it's a little different than by plane. Okay, and the ticket office. We didn't talk about the ticket office, but The ticket office, you find it for the bus or for the train.
Train.
Yes. Guilherme, I think you don't know what is customs, do you?
No, teacher.
No. Marcia,
know.
can you explain what is customs?
Customs is the place when on arrival
Good, on the arrival.
in the airport or in the train station or in the bus station on stop and checking our documents
Right.
and our
Bag.
Yes, yes.
baggage.
Baggage or luggage.
Baggage.
Yes.
Luggage.
Uh-huh.
In the post office
Of the
in Brazil is the federal post office.
police, the federal police.
The
Yeah.
federal police is the
Customs.
customs administration.
Yes, the administration of customs is by the federal police. That's right.
Yes.
Very good. Do you understand, Guilherme?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Understand.
All right. Henny, what about the next one?
Bus stop.
No, security check.
Ah, security check. Ah, security check. Plane.
Plane. That's right. What is security check? Henny, can you explain? I think Guilherme doesn't know what is security check too.
I think no, teacher.
Yes, you know?
I think
What is it?
when you enter before you enter the plane, the police or some
Agent.
autoridade.
Agent.
Yes, review your baggage. Is it?
Baggage, your baggage, right?
Your-
Yes. In fact, today, Guilherme, they don't open your baggage anymore, but it passes by X-rays. There is a machine of X-ray, and your baggage passes this X-ray.
I swear. What?
Yes. And
Where?
Where?
the X-ray.
Teacher,
Let me show you here.
there are dogs too, teacher.
Yes, but the
Yes.
dogs are for the customs. The dogs are for the
Customs,
customs.
yes.
The security check is more. It's a machine of
Ray.
X-ray.
Ah, X-ray. Okay.
Okay. All right. And in the security check, for example, in American Airlines, right? In American Airlines, the part of the security check you do also before you enter. They ask you questions. They ask you questions like, are you carrying a gun in your luggage? Do you want to kill the president of the United States? They ask you questions like that. So, what? Are you crazy? But this is part of the security check in American Airlines, for example. But this is not in other companies. But American Airlines makes you very crazy questions. Did this happen to you, Marcia and Raul?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. And you need to answer these questions very seriously, because if you joke, if you play with this, it can be a very big problem for you. So you need to answer the questions very seriously. Okay, Raul, Bus stop.
Bus.
For the bus.
Only bus.
Only
bus.
bus, that's right. Marcia,
Carry-on bags.
before platform.
Only plane.
The carry-on bags, yes, only plane. Only plane. What about
Carry-on bags.
platform? What about platform?
Platform. I think it's for the three possibilities.
No, you don't
No.
have a
Plane.
platform for plane.
Because in Brazil,
Yes,
in airplane and in the rodoviária,
yes.
we are the platform.
Okay, yes, we
But
platform.
I don't know the train. I think it's possible.
Okay, in English, we normally call platform only for the train. And the bus, we call it bus station. We don't divide it in platforms in English. Okay. But very good, yes, you are right. In Brazil, in the bus station, we call the divisions by platforms, correct? You're
Yes,
correct.
teacher.
Yes. And carry-on bags only on the plane, because normally on the bus, you can take all your luggage on the bus or on the train. On the train, you take everything with you. All your suitcases, you take everything with you. On the plane, we have rules about how big, how heavy can be your carry-on bags. It is not anything that you want, right? You have to obey specific rules about that. And this is why it's called a carry-on bag, because it has to obey specific rules. Do you understand, Henny? Raul?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Henny? Okay. The next one, Henny.
Flight.
Flight.
Plane.
Plane, only plane. And the last one, Guilherme.
Departures.
Yes, departures. Departures.
Bus and train.
Bus. Oops. I think I didn't put it here. Bus, train, and plane, just like arrivals, because they are opposite of arrivals.
Okay.
So you have the arrivals and the departures. They are the opposite. So all three of them. Okay. Now we are going to listen to 3 announcements. And you are going to say if the announcements are for bus, for train, or for plane. Okay? The 3 announcements. Listen. Maybe we are not going to complete the announcements because we have only less than 1 minute, but let's try.
Track 46, Transportation and Travel. 1. The 135 for San Diego, stopping at San Luis Obispo, Santa Barbara, and Los Angeles, is now ready to board on Track 2. There is a dining car on this train. Please make sure that you have all your luggage with you. 2.
This is the